What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over how to build the best perk package in Modern Warfare 2. Now, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find this video helpful in any way, make sure to share your support for the channel by going down below and smash that like button. Just go and throw an easy goal of 50 likes on today's video, as well as if you'd like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, be sure to hit the subscribe button alongside that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Alrighty, when it comes to building a perk package, you're essentially just trying to put together what will benefit you the most. All these things have their own different benefits. Some are just a little bit better than others, so you just kind of have to use what works for you. However, there are a couple that I'm going to recommend that are my go-tos, and I'll kind of explain why. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and say you can use either double time or Scavenger. Now, Scavenger is going to allow you to resupply ammo and throwing knives from the enemies that you eliminate. It can be extremely helpful. Sometimes having a resupply box as a field upgrade just isn't enough, or you spend too much time waiting for ammo when you really need it. This will allow you to pick up ammo pretty frequently and obviously allow you to stay on streaks longer, generally, because you won't have to be worried about trying to find ammo when you're in a crunch time situation. Now, other than Scavenger, if you don't find that ammo is a big issue for you, definitely recommend running double time. This will increase your tactical sprint duration by 30%, overall allowing you to move around the map a little bit quicker, which tends to be helpful in a game like this where it's kind of a little bit slower movement across the board. So once you've decided on whether or not you're going to use double time or Scavenger, we can move on to the other main perk we're going to run. Now, in most circumstances or past Call of Duties, I would have run Battle Harden. This does reduce the effects of the enemy's flash, stun, EMP, gas grenades, shock sticks, and it makes you immune to snapshot grenades. However, it's not as good as it should be. So unless this receives some sort of buff in the future, definitely not going to be running Battle Harden. It's just not worth it. But instead, we're going to be running Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad is going to allow you to take reduced damage from non-kill streak explosives, whether it's drill charges, thermites, I mean, all of these things that people pretty much throw continuously as they spawn in with every life. You will be able to kind of counter that the best of your ability. This has kept me alive in so many different situations, so definitely recommend running Bomb Squad as that other main perk. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the bonus perks. Now, this has quite a few different ones that have their advantages based on the situation you might find yourself in. We're looking to build a perk package you're going to be running regularly, so we're not talking situational here, even though if you are sniping, you might want to run focused to have a better, hold breath duration. You might want your streaks a little bit quicker. You might run hard line. Maybe you're trying to reload quicker. You might run fast hands. Maybe you're shooting down enemy kill streaks or equipment. You might want to use spotter, but I'm going to recommend that you guys use cold-blooded regularly for the simple fact that it makes you undetected by AR targeting systems and thermal optics, does not trigger the high alert warning when you're aiming at people. You will not be on the enemy tactical cameras, recon drones, and spotter scopes. This makes it extremely easy to fall through the cracks, as you won't be targeted the entire game by enemy kill streaks or score streaks. So that's super helpful. Definitely what I run on all of my classes, unless I'm running something for a specific situation or challenge. Now let's move on to our ultimate perk. Now, this is where things get tricky because there are quite a few that could be useful. Maybe you want to run quick fix. That's also a really good perk to have. Sometimes high alert's amazing, especially if you don't have everything unlocked. Maybe using high alert could be something you run across, but I'm definitely recommending Ghost. You can't beat Ghost in this game. If you guys haven't realized by now, there are a lot of people calling in UAVs. They're not super hard to get. To be extremely useful because obviously they're super low tier. Tons of people will get them. People will run them back to back, and it basically will give you any location of your enemies if they're not running Ghost. So essentially, the second somebody calls in a UAV, there you are on the map. Say goodbye to your streak because most people are going to be hunting you down at that point. So if you're not running Ghost, you don't have Ghost on your class, you're going to be setting yourself up for failure, especially if you're not somebody that runs in a party typically where the enemies are just going to be calling in UAVs, farming your teammates the entire match. This might help you slip through the cracks, stay on those streaks a little bit longer, and overall avoid just having the issues of shooting down UAVs the entire match or just being on the radar the entire time. Now, this is the perk package I've been living and dying by so far in Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, like I said, I've made some adjustments based on challenges I've been going for. However, this is the one that I go to the most. Now, these are the 4 perks I recommend you guys go and put together in a package, and it will overall help you guys on your journey. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support on the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.